Hello, year one, and you're joining me for our very first assembly on remote learning. So this is our class assembly that we will be having in school, and we thought we'd deliver it to you guys at home as well. So I don't know if you know this, but today is a very special day. It's actually World Dream Day. Okay. Now it's not a dream like when we go to sleep, but it's a dream for the future. Okay, so something that you wish could happen. So we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to read you a lovely story that talks all about you and how special and unique we are. So let me share that with you now. Okay, so this is a book called You, and it's written and illustrated by Christina Stevenson. Okay. So, You is an inspiring poem, and it is found in this lovely, lovely book, and it's called The Puffin Book of Big Dreams. So, I thought this was very appropriate because it is World Dream Day. Okay, so we're going to be talking about dreams and aspirations. Now, that is a humongous word. What that means is an aspiration is a goal, something you want to work towards in the future. And I thought that was a really nice thing to do early on in January because usually you might have heard of New Year's resolutions. You might have heard mums and dads and people at home saying their New Year's resolution is to eat less chocolate, or their New Year's resolution is to exercise more. Okay, that's certainly mine. Okay, but an aspiration is a goal that you want to work towards. So it's just like setting a New Year's resolution, something you want to achieve this year. Okay, and fingers crossed, 2021 is going to be a better year for us all. So it's written and illustrated, like I said before, by Christina Stevenson. So the posh word for a writer is can you remind me? Yes, well done. It's the author. Okay, and an illustrator, what does that mean? Perfect. It's someone who draws the pictures. So Christina Stevenson did both. What a talented person she is. So it's found inside this big book of dreams, and we're going to find out a little bit more about the person who wrote it. First, so Christina Stevenson is a British author and illustrator who lives in Wiltshire. So she's from the same country as us. She's best known for Sir Charlie Stinky Socks, which is a fantastic story if you haven't read it. So you could have a look for that afterwards. I'm sure you'll be able to find it on YouTube. She's also known for the Molly Maybe series. So she's done lots and lots of writing. And if you love this poem, you might like some of her writing. And she doesn't just write these stories and poems. She always draws all of the illustrations too. So she's very, very talented. Take a look at some of the pictures that she's drawn. Okay, as we read the poem together, I want you to think about the message that Christina is trying to give. Okay, thinking about how it's World Dream Day, and think about the message that she's trying to send us. What does she want us to know? Do you agree with what she's saying? Well, let's find out. Okay. So you can see the lovely pictures that Christina has drawn. They're absolutely fantastic, aren't they? Now, those of you that know me at school, you know that I'm not the best artist. I always give it a go, but I'm not the best. But this lady, wow, fantastic drawings. Okay, let's read this poem and see what the lovely message is. Be the you want to be, not a you like he or she. For he and she should also be whoever it is they want to be. Okay, we've got some words in kind of big letters there. And what that means is they want us to put emphasis on it. So you might have heard when I was reading it, I said it a little bit differently. Be the you want to be, not a you like he or she. For he and she should also be whoever it is they want to be. And I'm sure year one, you've noticed that at the end of each line, we have some lovely rhymes. Be, she, be. Absolutely. Okay. Dream the dreams you want to dream, no matter how different those dreams may seem. But that's what dreams are meant to be, different for you and he and she. Don't let anyone say you can't, you're silly, you'll never, you're daft, you shan't. If you have a dream, then you can be whatever sort of you want to be. That's a really lovely section there. And I think that's telling us whatever your dreams are, if you really put your mind to it, you can achieve those dreams. Okay, what do you think the main message of the poem is? It's talking about dreams a lot. It's talking about being you. It's talking about not worrying what people think. But what do you think the main message is? Okay, I think you're right. I think the main message is being the you that you want to be, not worrying what people think, not worrying what people think of your dreams. And if people say you can't do that, you say, yes, I can. That's my dream. Okay, do you agree with that message? I think it's a fantastic message to say that you can be the you that you want to be. You don't have to worry about anything. Okay, and I love the drawings that she's done. So stop and think. Have you ever wanted to do something but been told that you can't? I'm sure lots of you have. I know that I have. Have you ever wanted to dress differently but thought that people might make fun of you? Have you ever dreamt of doing something but been told that it's silly? I'm sure lots of you are nodding at your screen saying, yes, I have been told that. I'm sure we've all been in that situation. But what this poem is telling us is, if you really put your mind to it, you can achieve great things. It's telling us that if you want to dress a little bit differently, that's fine. You do you. Have you ever dreamt of doing something but been told that it's silly? Well, if you want to do something, remember, you can always put your mind to it, can't you? If you've got a dream, you can achieve that dream. So I think the poem shares the message that you are unique. And it always says through there, don't be like he or she. Don't worry about he or she. Be you. So it's talking about, don't worry about what your friends are doing. Be you. Be unique. We're all so special in year one, and the whole school, we're all so unique and so special. But what does that word unique mean? Have a little chat with the person at home. What does unique mean? Okay. So the word unique means one of a kind. And each and every one of us is unique. We're all very, very special. We're all unique. Okay. How are you unique? What makes you special? It might be a special skill that you can do. It might be something that you're really good at. Why? How are you unique? Have a little chat with the person at home. How are you unique? Okay, I really like this sentence. Everybody is unique, even identical twins. Now, we know that we have twins in year one. Okay, they're in my class. They're amazing. Just like every one of year one, you are all amazing in year one. But even the twins are slightly different. Okay, even though they are identical twins, there's slight differences because each and every one of us is so unique. And that's really superb. There's something special about everyone that makes them stand out. And you can see all of those children, they're all children on the screen, but they're all slightly different. They are unique, they are special. So we're thinking about what is unique about you. Okay, and if you look carefully at the illustrations, you can see that each character has a dream for their future. Let's look at the three characters together. What do you think their dream is? Now, this, I didn't notice this when I first read the poem, and I found this really, really clever. So if we look at this character, what do you think his dream is? Absolutely. I think he dreams to go into space. What a fantastic dream to have, some aspirations. What do you think this girl dreams to be? I think you're right. I think she dreams to be a famous dancer or a ballerina. And this girl, yeah, I think she's dreaming to play sport with her friends. And what a fantastic dream that is. So in the poem, Christina encourages you to have a dream for your future. And remember, it is World Dream Day. So what I'd like you to do today is think about a dream that you have for the future. The dream can be whatever you want it to be, and nobody can take that dream away from you. Nobody can make fun of it. So what is your dream for the future? It might be a dream job. You might think, I want to be a doctor, or I want to be a bus driver. You might have a real aspiration, a goal that you want to achieve when you're older. Now remember, your dream can be anything. Okay, so have a little think of your dreams at home. Remember, you are all so special and unique. And well done, year one. So if you want to read more of those, you can find the Puffin book and you can click here. Okay, if that link isn't working, you can go to www.penguin.co.uk and you'll be able to find the Puffin Book of Big Dreams. You may be able to find it on YouTube as well. Thank you for joining me for our lovely class assembly. I hope you have a brilliant day. You are all working so hard at home. So keep on going. Well done, team.